Good evening, everyone. This is Lennyprawn playing for the other 40 gamers. What the hell's going on with this mic? That's new. So I'm playing Shardlight again. I really enjoyed the demo, and I suggest obviously you watch the demo first because that's the first part I've completed up to this point. And I'm Amy, the lovely Amy, and I'm about to shoot this guy in the head, which is kind of unpleasant, but you know, I'm not strong enough to lift up that really small rock. I'm sure you can, Amy. And I'm going to go through this whole series, I think. I'm upload a few videos, and generally this playthrough is going to be not me talking too much, maybe commenting on certain things, but the game has a lot of commentary already, as in she talks a lot, people talk a lot, so I don't think there's any reason for me to interrupt them. So let's carry on this. Bye, man. Generic man.
Last chance. Are you sure about this?
Completely. You can do it. One last thing.
Yes?
What was your name again? It's been so long since I heard Cooper talk about you.
It's Amy. What's yours?
Not important.
It's for me.
Beg your pardon?
You asked before about my taking this job, who the vaccine was for. It's for me. I started feeling the symptoms about a week ago, and, well, I'm desperate.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? What happened to your old man? It's not fair. You can make it right, Amy. Just deliver the letter. Everything will change. You'll see. Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best.
Bye-bye.
This has really gone and thrown a wrench in the works.
So let's see if I can... Okay, I can't increase the... like, decrease the music and increase the effects volume, but that doesn't matter. Can I save it now? So I did... Okay, let me explain something. It looks like I've been playing through a lot. I did play through a little bit, but my camera didn't record anything. I should really test that, actually. I'm going to pause it for a moment, just to make sure it is recording. Hold on a second. Yep, it's recording. So I'm just going to overwrite. I'm going to delete that. And let's save over that.
Might look nice on my wall, but I'll leave it be for now. I don't want that as a souvenir. I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling to someone else. I don't need it. There are plenty of shards all over. Nothing useful in this wreck.
There's a container.
Nothing in there but stagnant rainwater and raven droppings. It's dead, and probably rotten and full of termites. I don't want to touch it. I don't want that.
Oh, sorry.
I can't believe this hasn't been scavenged.
I have some wood now. Alright, I don't think there's anything... what's that? Oh, I don't want to go back into the tunnel. Let's move on. So we have Ministry of Energy, Markets, and Home. Let's go home.
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies,
They're
the
sealed up
mortal
inside
souls
the
he
booth.
herds. If
It's
you
way
can't
beyond
hear
repair,
singing, but
and
you
closing
see
it
their
wouldn't
eyes
really
glow
serve
red,
much of a purpose.
the Reaper will be coming to take away the dead. When the Reaper comes around, he'll take away your soul.
Oh, hello,
You in
guys.
his pocket and
With
take
your
you
evil
for
song.
a stroll.
Sally, Jimmy. Let's talk to
Beware
Tina.
the red-eyed ravens. They meet.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Tina. Where'd you get a jump rope from?
Where did you kids find that jump rope?
Jimmy found it in a field behind his house. Pretty cool, huh? We haven't had something like this to play with in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
There's ropes everywhere. There's a rope there. There's a rope there. There's a rope there. I could have helped you get that. I don't believe that one bit of string. I think
How
I'll
about
play.
letting me have a turn?
Really?
Sure, I was pretty good at jumping a rope when I was a kid.
Well, okay.
Good on you, Amy. Let's do Miss Susie.
Miss Susie went to market, she heard the ringing bell. The guards came for Miss Susie and sent her off to hello, Mr. Nero. Please do you have the time? If you don't stop and tell me, I'll kick your big behind the broken window. There was a piece of glass, Tiberius sat on it and cut up his dumb. Ask me no more questions, tell me no more lies. Germanicus and Claudius forgot to do their flies are on the bodies. Ravens in the park. Miss Susie saw the Reaper in the dark dark.
I don't think that's enough.
Okay, I think that's enough for me.
Very good at skip roping, Amy.
That's a pretty scary rhyme you're saying, isn't it?
Only if you're scared of the Reaper, like Jimmy. He saw a raven yesterday and peed his pants. Do you believe in the Reaper, Amy?
Nah, it's
No,
a story.
it's just a story.
Yeah, I don't get how people can be scared of something like that.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you shouldn't you kids be in schools, like, you know, well, we're very our schools.
Aren't you kids supposed to be in school?
No, school got canceled this week because our teacher got green lung.
That's awful. Is she going to be okay?
Dunno. She didn't look too sick, so maybe she'll be back soon. I hope she is. Miss Campbell is nice. I'd be sad if she got sent to the quarantine zone.
I'm sure she'll be back next week. You'll see.
I have green lung too.
I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy.
Bye, Tina, Sally, and Jimmy.
I'd love to tear it down, but it's practically fused to the wall.
Can I smash that with the logs?
Whoa, Amy. What are you doing?
Just letting these flowers breathe. Don't get near the broken glass, okay?
Okay.
That's very nice of you, Amy.
I really hope I don't have to keep...
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds.
Do a
They
flower?
let him know
I don't
when
think she'd be
someone
interested
dies,
in that.
their mortal souls
Okay.
he
I don't
hers.
see...
Let's get inside.
It's nice to be home. I just wish I could forget about everything and stay in for the rest of the day.
I'm sure we can. We should just go
Not
to bed.
sleepy right now.
Okay, don't. Oh, it's Mum and Dad.
He was always so happy when we were fixing things together.
Oh, it's obviously not Mum and Dad. I'm Amy.
Not the most flattering angle, but it's a nice picture anyway. Nice to see not much has changed with these two.
A lovely photo. Oh, Mum and Dad. They look so happy.
This was taken shortly after they were married. They look so happy.
Aw.
No, these tools are for restoration work only. I'm not risking damaging them out there.
Bucket.
You're coming with me, Bucket. I've hit a dead end on this thing. Until I find the right parts, there's not much more I can do.
Perhaps I can find more parts for Quicksilver.
It's empty. I haven't kept anything in there for years. While I like looking at my childhood knickknacks, none of them will do me any good out there. No time for that now.
I want that hook.
That's fine where it is. It's not finished draining yet. It's not in working condition. The motherboard fried a long time ago, and I haven't been able to find a new one anywhere.
So maybe we need to find some car parts for Quicksilver and a new motherboard for my PC. That should be easy enough. Let's try using the bucket on the oil cans.
I don't see how I can use that there.
But I can. Damn you, Amy. Anyway, let's... Oh, shelves. I thought I saw shelves. Did I see shelves? I did. Oh,
They're
shelves.
mostly broken, but I can't bring myself to throw them out.
Okay, let's go.
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming to take away.
They're dead. Let's go to the market.
I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there. I'd love to be able to tear them down, but it's not worth the risk.
Hey, Gordon.
Attention citizens, 2 minutes of silence will be
Hey,
observed
Gordon.
this evening at sundown
Amy,
in
what are you
remembrance
looking for?
of last day.
Wear the face mask, dude.
Are you feeling alright? It's strange to see you with a face mask.
I'm okay. Just being careful. I saw my neighbor cough up blood the other day, so
What about your daughter?
she's staying at a friend's house while I'm out during the day. I got her wearing a cloth mask too. I just wish I could get her something better, like an actual gas mask.
I've got a green lung. I thought you'd like to know that.
Business doing okay, Gordon?
Could be better. Could always be better. I'm getting desperate, thinking of taking a lottery job.
I just came from doing one myself, actually.
No kidding. I was starting to wonder where you'd been lately. Who for?
Tiberius.
Oof. I don't envy you there. But I meant who was the vaccine for?
Oh, I just thought it might be good to have some. Just in case, you know?
That's not a bad idea at all. And you're young enough that those jobs make sense. I don't think I'm cut out for energy work myself. I'd probably go to resources and maybe knowledge.
Lottery jobs are still lottery jobs, Gordon. I don't think they get any easier based on ministry.
You're probably right. Well, I hope I sell a lot today then. How's the Quicksilver restoration going, by the way?
Slowly, as always. Still looking for those elusive parts.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm always on the lookout for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Gordon. Always looking out for me.
Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
I'm looking for Danton, I think. There was a letter that I had that... Hopefully he might be able to help me.
Do you know anyone around here named Danton?
Danton? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry.
Alright, see you later.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
I will do. You're a very nice person and you've got lots of
I'm not interested in any of this
junk
junk.
to sell. I can't talk to any of these other people, but let's move
I'm
on.
not interested.
I know.
Clem has a hard enough time convincing people to come into his alley. Taking this sign will only make it worse.
Let's quickly go into the alley. Oh, I thought you were Clem from the Walking Dead Telltale series. Clementine! That's rubbish, that is.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
Why would I ask that if I know you? But let's ask anyway.
How's business? Traffic in this alley isn't exactly bustling.
Yeah, but people know where to find me. I'm not starving, so I suppose I'm doing okay.
Why don't you move to a better location?
I've got my reasons.
I'll take your word for it.
What about you? Repair business going okay?
Yeah, I'm taking a little break for now, but it's been steady.
Hey, as long as life's cozy, You do what you want.
Yeah, what's for sale?
Got anything good available today?
I glazed some of the bowls I made from the abandoned terracotta near the salt flats. Look at how they shine in the light.
That's lovely, but not really my style.
If I had a food voucher for every time somebody told me that.
Maybe if you had something with more color?
Yeah, I know. It just ain't so easy getting colored glazes. With business this bad, I don't want to waste them on pots that won't sell.
I'm looking for someone named Danton.
The name sounds familiar, but...
But what?
But I don't know if I could be of much help. Maybe if you had some more information.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about Danton?
Sorry, Amy. I don't think I can. Maybe if you had something else besides just the name.
Right.
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
So this letter is for Danton, I think. Let's see if it works on him.
Clem, you know how I was asking about Danton? It's because I was given this letter to deliver. Does that ring any bells?
Not really. No. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Useless. You're useless.
I'm not interested in this stuff. I've got my mother's old set at home. It's out of my reach.
What's this? Okay, there's no one in. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Amy.
What?
I suggest you brush up on your calligraphy.
Come again?
Just some advice, is all.
Do you have any less cryptic advice?
You'll figure it out.
Calligraphy?
What kind of advice is brush up on your calligraphy?
I don't know, Amy. I think he's mad. He's obviously got green lung as well. In its highest form.
I wish this thing would get updated. Even though it's been a while since I last ate, they still don't look very appetizing.
Anyone
I don't like to be
wishing enter
interrupted
the
when I'm
vaccine
shopping.
lottery may
I
do
doubt this
so
person
while
does either.
visiting the appropriate ministry and applying for a work permit.
Need to get rid of that fly, Gordon. Let's go to the Reaper cultist.
Young lady, have you made peace with yourself and loved ones? Death is coming, and we must be prepared to welcome it with open arms.
What?
The Reaper patrols the skies in search of the next chosen one. Will it be you?
I don't think it will.
Do not be so quick to dismiss him. Was there something in particular you wanted?
I really should be going.
So be it.
I wonder who this Reaper is.
It's in no condition to be operated, and it looks like it's already been completely scavenged for parts.
So we have customer. What's this?
Dad told me this thing was built years before I was born. I think it's called the Ideals of Man. I shouldn't tear down the banner. People need to know where to get water.
Ooh, water. I have a bucket. Let's have a quick chat with Gus.
Well, well, look who decided to stop by.
Nice to see you too, Gus.
How can I be of service?
There's a farm. But he's in the... Okay, let's see. Is he the meat vendor?
The farm holding up all right?
Not so great. We've been having a pretty rough year so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we'll recover, to be honest. I'm not even sure how much longer we'll be able to keep doing this. Might have to close up shop and head somewhere else. I wish Pop hadn't been so stubborn and invested in one of those automated farmhands. We could have been nice and comfy doing government work. And you could have gotten in on the action and fixed them for us when they broke. How come you never offered to repair stuff for the aristocrats anyway?
I apply every week, but they just don't want me, I guess. It's fine. I get by with my freelance repairs.
Well.
If for sale, Gus?
What's on sale today?
See for yourself. Stock's a bit limited, but I've got this chicken and some slabs of meat. They're a bit scrawny, but salt and dry them and they should last you a fair bit. See anything you fancy?
It all looks nice, Gus, but I haven't got anything to trade.
Could give you something on credit, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I'll come back if it's been a few days.
Don't let it get to that point if you can. It's not healthy. You need to eat.
You're starting to sound like Marishka.
Oh, you're a nice guy, Gus. I like you. Do you know Danton?
Do you know someone called Danton?
Danton? Never heard of him. Sorry.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
I won't bother that customer. Let's quickly go to the well.
It's already been picked clean. I'm not getting anywhere near that.
She really likes looking at signs. And then telling me she doesn't want
Attention, citizens.
signs.
If you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the
I
Ministry
can't
of
see
Medicine.
any reason to lug
Doing
around
so
a heavy bucket
will
of water.
save lives.
I see every reason, young lady. Do as I
The
say.
well's been filled recently. I'm not really thirsty, right?
Can I use it on the well?
I can't see any reason.
Okay.
Tearing these things.
Yeah.
A reminder to all citizens, the next drawing in the vaccine lottery will be held tomorrow at sundown.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Let's ask that.
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free, Amy. Anyone can borrow what I have. Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny days, the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue. You remember that?
Vaguely. I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos of it in my books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
What else can you tell me about life before the bombs?
There were so many things people had. Electricity, running water, mobile phones. I think most of us took those things for granted. People used to say that technology was ruining our humanity, that we were forgetting how to talk to each other if it wasn't through some device. Funny how it took the near collapse of society to bring us back together.
Nelson, you're a wise, wise man.
Do you have any other stories about life before the bombs?
Things weren't always perfect, you know. We had been at war for who knows how many years. I lost count of how many attempts at peace were made before starting to fight all over again.
Who were we at war with?
The SPA. They were, or I suppose still are, a union of countries who wanted our reserves of petroleum and minerals. In the end, they decided if they couldn't have them, no one could. And so they bombed us.
Tell me something else about what it was like before the bombs.
I remember when I'd come home from teaching at the university, my wife would have dinner prepared and we'd eat together while listening to music. That was our nightly tradition. Dinner, some nice jazz, and hot mint tea afterwards. It wasn't anything special, but it was our life. I think that's probably what I miss the most.
More.
Is there anything else you can tell me about life before the bombs?
I think that's enough stories for now.
Do you know
Have
any...
you heard of someone called Danton?
I was about to say the thing.
I know a historical figure named Danton. Is that who you mean?
I'm not sure exactly. I'm looking for someone who goes by the name Danton.
Ah, well, then I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Oh, calligraphy.
I feel I need to brush up on my calligraphy.
You don't say. In that case, allow me to give you one of my books on the subject. It will definitely help you.
Thanks.
Everyone's so lovely here. Thank you, Nelson. You taught me a lot.
Citizens, this is a reminder
I don't
that the
see how I
Ministry of
can-
Medicine will continue conducting weekly screenings for Greenlaw.
Bye, Nelson. Thank you for the help. I wonder if I could use that calligraphy book on that chalkboard. Let's try it.
I don't see how I could.
Thank you.
I don't think he'd be in.
Right, let's get out of here. Completely got that wrong. What more interesting people can we speak to? You. Oh, Denby. So I've met Nelson, Gus, Reaper, and Norman. I think it's Norman. Let's talk to Denby.
Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Yeah, you look pretty shifty.
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, standing, breathing, the usual.
So, what's that behind you then?
Oh, that? Just my latest piece, in the works.
Another art project?
Yeah, I need to take a break from forging handwriting. It pays the bills, but doesn't feed the soul.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Anyway, I've got this chalk, so I'm trying to, think of something funny to put on the wall. I just haven't gotten any good ideas yet.
Where did you get the chalk from? I think I want that chalk, so there's a chalkboard in the other place, so let's ask
Where
that.
did you get that chalk, anyway?
I made it.
You made it.
Yeah, from Marichka's dandruff. Gross, but effective.
Quit messing around, Denby.
Fine. You promise not to tell anyone?
Promise.
Okay, well, I was scavenging around Fripp Square, and I broke into one of the classrooms at the fancy rich kid school.
Denby.
There wasn't anyone around. It's not like they'll miss it.
I swear, Denby, I am not pulling your ass out of jail.
I know what I'm doing. Besides, they deserve it. People are starving out here, and the aristocrats are just sitting around powdering their wigs.
I want some.
So, do you need all that chalk? Can I have some?
Sorry, Amy, I only have one piece, and I need it to finish this drawing.
Not even a tiny little bit?
I can't. You want some? Help me break into the place next time.
Next time?
I mean, never again. Ever, ever.
This is selfish, Denby. You could give me a little tiny piece.
I think I have an idea for your drawing.
Really? What is it?
I like Gus. I like Gordon, not Norman. I don't really care about what people think of me. Tiberius, I think he's some sort of powerful guy here, so let's say Tiberius with stink lines.
You could draw Tiberius with stink lines coming off him.
Yeah, and I'll write Tiberius Stinks underneath. Thanks, Amy. I'll get to work on that right away.
Still on that chalk. I could smash you over the head.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Damn. Well,
I don't think he'd be.
right, let's go over to this produce.
Feels like only half the stock is rotten. That's a nice change from the norm. That sign has been there as long as I can remember. But as far as who Ray actually was, I have no idea.
Oh, you're Marichka. Hello, Marichka.
Hello, Marichka.
Amy, hello.
Let's not go straight in with the Danton thing. Let's see how she's getting on.
How's the day treating you so far?
Well enough. Luckily, the guard bell hasn't sounded today. I get so upset when they come through here.
Have they been coming through here a lot lately?
A bit more than normal. It makes me so mad.
I know, it's annoying. But just try to forget about it. As long as they don't bother you, it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone named Danton. Do you know who that is?
Danton? Danton. No, never heard of that person before. Who is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Thank you, Mishka. Or Marishka?
I don't think...
Right, there's an exit here. Let's go this way. Right, so the next obvious place is the Ministry of Energy. It reminds me very much of 1984 when they had the Ministry of something and the Ministry of something else, and the lottery side of things is interesting as well. It's a shame Amy's got green lung. I hope she gets better.
I really wish I could do something to fix these up. They'd make great homes for people with nothing. I really wish I could do... You all keeping busy?
Extremely. Now please, move along.
Are you more pleasant?
You all keeping busy?
Yeah. Right. Gonna pause there for just a second. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry, I've had a cigarette and another can of Carlsberg, and I also watched a grade A under A video where someone actually proved.
Hello. I'm here to see Tiberius.
Very well. Proceed.
Proved that. Hold on. Proved that eating corn whole comes out the same way as you ate it when going to the toilet. Someone tested it. It's on his latest video. It made me laugh and it made kind of gross me out at the same time. But hey, you know, everything to experimentation.
That's too pretty to mess with. I'm afraid to breathe too close to this thing, let alone touch it. The leg doesn't look like it's too stable. It would be rude to disturb them. I'd better not get too close. If that thing comes crashing down, it'll be a nightmare.
Right, let's have a quick chat with these guards.
Keep up the good work, fellas.
Thank you. We will. Welcome back, miss. I trust the job went well?
Well enough. Can I go up?
Yes, but I'm afraid we're going to have to hold on to your weapon. I'm sure you understand.
I do. Here you go.
Thank you. Take the elevator to the top floor and let the soothsayer know you've arrived.
Ah, the soothsayer. Right.
He's harmless. If he tries to tell your fortune, just go with it. It makes him feel important.
Thanks for the advice. I really don't like looking at this.
What is it? Is it Gandalf? With his big white beard? I can't work out.
I don't want to get too close. Who knows what kind of trouble I'd get into if I knocked it down. Touching that would no doubt set off about 50 alarms. I'll keep my distance. There's not much I can do with the banner. This is one of the elite guards. They aren't allowed to speak to anyone.
Okay, well, I think it's coming to 30 minutes of this video. I think I've probably... I don't want this to go on too long, because obviously I want to make some more episodes and of me not generally talking, but reacting fine bros style to what I see. And I'll get in the lift and then I'll end it there and let's see how things go. Let's just have a quick look.
Keep it together. This'll be over soon.
Ah, hello. Please, come in.
Right, let's leave it there. Let's see what the soothsayer says next time. Anyway, take care guys, I hope you enjoyed this. As I say, it's a slightly different video from what I, well, upload from what you I can't talk. It's slightly different from what I normally do, but you know, I'm doing it for my own personal fun. If you enjoy it, then great. It's not as though I have to watch any adverts through it. Alright, take care guys. See you soon.